Most people look at a watch like this and see a tiny computer for their wrist. But honestly, it feels more like a dedicated coach that just happens to tell the time. Picking up a renewed unit is a smart move if you want that high-end performance without the premium price tag. It feels solid, not like some cheap plastic toy, and it sits light enough that you'll probably forget you're wearing it halfway through a long run. What really grabs you is the map integration. Having full-color maps right there on your wrist is a total game changer when you're exploring new trails or just trying to find your way back to the car after a long session. You aren't constantly pulling out your phone to check a route, which keeps you in the zone. The performance tracking is deep, maybe even a bit overwhelming at first. It tracks your VO2 max and how you're handling heat or altitude, which is great if you're actually training for something specific. It's not just throwing numbers at you. It's trying to tell you if you're pushing too hard or if you're actually ready for that next big effort. Now, the battery life is pretty impressive for what this thing does. You can get about 2 weeks in standard smartwatch mode, though if you're blasting music through your Bluetooth headphones while tracking a GPS run, that time drops significantly. You'll get about 10 hours in that heavy-duty mode, which is plenty for most, but if you're an ultramarathoner, you'll be leaning on that 60-hour ultra track setting. One thing to keep in mind is that the screen resolution is functional rather than flashy. It's not going to win any awards for vibrant, punchy colors compared to some of the newer AMOLED displays out there, but it's perfectly readable in direct sunlight, which is exactly what you need when you're out on the road. The Garmin Pay feature is a nice touch for grabbing a post-run coffee without needing to carry a wallet, though you'll want to double-check if your specific bank is on the list before you get too excited. It's not a perfect device. The interface can feel a little dated compared to a modern smartphone, and navigating the menus takes a bit of muscle memory to master. But if you're serious about tracking your fitness and want something that can handle a swim, a bike ride, and a run without breaking a sweat, this is still a powerhouse. It's a reliable, rugged piece of gear that does exactly what it promises, and for the price of a renewed model, it's hard to argue with the value. It's not trying to be a fashion statement, it's just trying to help you get faster and stronger.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.